Hey, we are live, Bella.
And we are live. Hello,
Yeah.
hello, hello. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, our family, our Wednesday family, afternoon for you and evening for me. Welcome to today's live. I'm so excited to have my sister here again because we had a break for a long time, but we are back in business. We
Yes,
are
we are
back in
back.
business. So I'm so excited that we are diving into something powerful. And as you can see, what makes our online business unique? That's the topic for discussion today. What makes our online business unique? Okay, for those who don't know me, I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Bena Nambirige, originally from Uganda, now residing in the UK. I'm a mom, I'm a nurse, a proud digital business owner, and a mentor. So if you are listening, stay around and listen to what we have to say about our business. Sister McKenna, you can introduce yourself as well.
All right. Thank you so much for those who are watching and even for those who watch our replay. Yes, my name is McKenna. I am a Kenyan living in the US. I just want to thank God because in this business, distance is not a barrier. It's an online business. We can connect from anyone, anywhere in this world. I am a mom of 3 teenagers. I am a pastor. And again, I am a digital business owner and a mentor too. Yeah. So we are ready for you guys. Yes.
Thank you, thank you. So before we begin, whoever is watching us, at the moment on our pages, let us know in the comment where you are tuning from. And if you are watching a replay, also you can drop replay and, we can connect and chat about, whatever questions you have. So why is our business unique? I will just give you just a little bit of the reasons why our business is unique. As you know, for me as a mom of 2 boys, I'm a nurse, I'm an immigrant in the UK here. I was searching for something that could give me time, give me freedom, give me more connection with my children. For those who are immigrants in whatever diaspora country you are in, you know how hard it is to juggle work, family, and all of that. So I was looking for something that can connect me with all of that. My family, still working and earning an income, getting that freedom that I so much, was looking for, without depending on my physical presence. That's where I found this digital business. That's why I chose this business. And that's what makes it very unique because all the jobs I've done before needed me to be there physically. And when you are there physically, it takes you away from your family. It takes you away from your kids. It takes you away from your time, your you time. You might be out there and say, oh, I'm not a mom. I don't have a family. How can I benefit from this? Just having time for yourself to do the things that you love. The things that you don't have to answer to somebody, to a boss, to a supervisor. That alone can give you that freedom. And that makes this business unique because it gives you that freedom that you would enjoy and be happy without worrying about the financial burdens that come with living in a country whereby you are not originally from a country, that you're an immigrant, but still have a family or planning to have a family. So that's one of the reasons, is that it gave me freedom. To do what I want, when I want, schedule my own time, and be able to work around my children and they benefit from my presence and I benefit from their presence. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'll let Sister McKenna as well say something about that.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you. I've always said many times the reason to why I love this business is we just share what we have experienced, what we've seen. So it makes you not to really worry about, hey, what am I going to say? What it's all about you. Yeah. So
Mhm.
for me, I always tell people that I lived in my comfort zone. Oh, for the longest, there's a comment there. We'll read it later. Or maybe we can
Yeah.
Can you read it? Put that up, that comment, and then I'll continue.
Mm.
Are you able to see that?
Yep.
Okay, let me do that. All right, so we have one comment here from Faruque. Yes, girl. Thank you, both ladies, for supporting us. And she says the flexibility in this business is second to none. We agree. And
Thank you. Thank you.
it's a sustainable pathway to financial independence. Hey, Miss
That's very
Faruque.
true. Thank
Yeah,
you,
we
Funke.
we really appreciate you. So, Ben, I was saying that I lived in the comfort zone for so long. Um, you see, for me, I came to this country. I always tell people I celebrate my 40th birthday here. Back in Kenya, I worked there. Whatever I had, I left it there. So I came here. Thank God I found a church to serve. But I was so comfortable. Very comfortable until I was like, oh, God said you have to do something because all the time I was just there praying for financial breakthrough. I always tell Christians, don't just sit back and pray. Money will not come. You have to do something. Then you can go back to God and say, God, I have done this. Can you bless me? So I stayed in my comfort until I was just there praying and fasting and telling God, I need some money. I need financial breakthrough. And especially when it comes to my future. And God said, no, McKenna, you have to do something. I was like, God. So at my age, I was like, going to get for another physical job. I was like, God, I have no energy. You see, I've wasted all my energy. All my energy is gone. And I was like, okay, maybe I can do something online. But I want to tell
Yeah.
you, I was so afraid of social media. I was like, I don't think I can show my face there. And so I had a battle between me and my spirit and my body and everything was like fighting within me and was like, you can't do this, you can't do this. Again, there's a lot of scamming out there, you can't do this. So I fought like 6 months. And January 2024, God just opened a door for me, and I was like, okay, if I don't do something, then I'll retire. I will just retire with my mortgage. And I was like, hey, McKenna, you have to do something. So I thank God I found this business. This business is so unique because, as Faruka said, it's so flexible. For me, I serve 3 churches. I'm always busy. I didn't have time to think. One reason that I like about this business, it has really helped me to divert or maybe to move away from something that I've done all my life. I didn't know anything else apart from church and serving people and serving God and being there. Even on my off day, I didn't have time for myself. But this business has helped me to find people that I never knew, somebody like you.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you that I am, it's a side hustle, but I am my own boss. I work in my own terms. And right now I can say, yes, I thank God. This has become another, can I call it a church in a way?
Yeah.
This is
Yes.
my fourth church in a way, but this church is so unique because I have no procedure. I have, in Kenya, you call it mutaratara. I don't have to follow any procedure about this church.
Mm.
Yeah. I pray, I talk to people anytime. Yeah. It runs on, yeah, I don't want to get there. I know we'll get there, but yes, for me, I am so grateful to God that I found something that even when I sit down, I'm all the time like, oh my goodness, is this business real? You see, when we are still in this business, but I also ask myself, even today, is this real? Even right now, I don't believe that somebody somewhere slept and came up with this idea, and still somebody else came up with the idea of now bringing what we are doing right now. So I am forever grateful. Back to you, Bernard. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. That is very, very touching, and it is very, very true. You know, we all come into this business with different reasons why we come in. But when you get into our community, you know, you gain a lot more than you expected. You gain a lot of, you know, friends, community, the values in our community, the connections, the learning, the, you know, the expansion in your life is, you know, is that one thing that sets us apart. You know, it's the values, the community. Unlike these our traditional jobs, the jobs that we do, the 9 to 5, me being as a nurse, Sister McKenna here as a minister, you know, it sets us apart because, you know, you are your own boss. You are your own boss in this business. You decide, when do I want to do this? What time should I do? What do I need to do to be able to move ahead, to be able to enjoy life the way I want to? So, you know, the support, the mentorship, you know, I'm connecting with different people. As you know, you can see us here. I'm from here, from the UK. She's from the US. We connected through this business. And without this business, we probably would never have known each other. And there are so many of our friends from Germany, from Australia, from wherever that we connect with daily. And you learn something new every single day. I started up skeptical. And I'm thinking, I'm not tech savvy. You know, I don't have, you know, I was even scared later on doing a business, scared of social media as a platform. I was already thinking, oh, this is for young people who are tech savvy, for young people who are not scared of showing their faces, you know. But when you come into the community, the learning, the training, the mentorship that you get, you know, the connections that you get, you realize that social media is not only for fun. You can do business and you can work and you can succeed. So you just have to build your business one step at a time and go at your own pace. And, you know, it doesn't mean that you're going to leave your 9 to 5. No, you can still do your 9 to 5 while building your legacy, building a future for your family, building something that even after you've gone, people will remember you by. Your kids, your grandchildren, your grandchildren. They can remember you because of that flexibility factor that comes with the business. That is one of another, and that is another unique thing about our business is the flexibility. You know, flexibility. We can run this business, you know, with just a Wi-Fi while you're sitting having a coffee in a cave somewhere, or you're on holiday. You know, I've recently been on holiday, but I could still attend the live sessions, the live webinars that we have every week. As busy as I was, you know, I couldn't do lives, but at least I thought to myself, I can't miss the weekly mentoring, the weekly webinars that we are getting from our leaders, from the people who have been in the business for so long. I still attended them just because I didn't want to come back and just sit and be watching so many. I wanted to be following it week after week and implementing whatever was being offered or whatever was being taught to us. So unique, this business is unique. And if you're out there listening to us and wondering, how can I know more about this business? Just plug into our platform, comment ready, comment, you know, I want to know more, and we will connect with you. And it's, you know, information is free. You get your information, you do your due diligence, you understand what the business is about before you even decide to invest in yourself, to invest in this business. So if you're out there, you know, just take that leap of faith. We all started, everybody I've met in this business, they always say, oh, I was skeptical to start with. I was, you know, I wasn't sure. But thank God, I took that leap of faith and did my due diligence, and I found out, oh, this can work for me. There are people like me in this business who started off even worse than I am right now, and they are succeeding. You know, I just need to do my bit and be able to develop and grow a business that is going to support me and my family the way I want to. Okay. Thank you. Back to you, sister. If you have anything to add.
Oh, yeah. So we all know that online space has a lot of things. I know everybody is scared, and especially when you think about the scamming and some of the things that goes online.
Yeah.
But we can say that what makes our business, online business, unique is first and foremost, once you start this business, we always say that this is a franchise business. Two big, huge companies we have partnered with them, and we are like stakeholders. And once you start this online business, it is in your own name. That means it is your business, and that makes it unique. Because you're working for yourself. Yes, we do attraction marketing and warm marketing, but you're building your own brand. You're like, yeah, this is Makena Wariongo. This is me building myself. And that's why we always say we built a legacy. We are building a legacy for this business. And for me, that's so unique. So unique from any other business, because somebody can say, hey, like we see these big hotels, Hilton Hotel, it's everywhere, all over the world. So for me, I'm like, God, I am part of. And you see, most of the people they become stakeholders in these huge companies, yeah. But still, they own very little percent of it. But can you imagine this business? How much you own for yourself, the percentage you own for yourself, and that makes our business unique. And then another thing is, most of the people will say, Bena, oh, what are you selling? What is this business about? The unique about this business is that we don't expose, like, can I say, ourselves out there and what we do. We always make people curious. Are you curious? You want to change your life? Hey, register, take that step. It helps you to move from where you are.
It's true.
To take that comfort. I remember 2 months ago, there's a lot of things that were going online. Oh, people were being asked, oh, register. There's this business you can do online. Register with your phone. For us, no. Yes, you register, but you get inside. You don't just stay there after registering. You get inside, you get that free webinar, you take your time, you watch it, you pay the $149, and then from there, you're able to see the business model. You do your own research. It's something that you don't know, but still, it has a unique structure, a unique model that you are just there to check it for yourself. And that takes away the fears, even if you're skeptical, afraid. Yesterday, I went live and I was talking about the benefit of 149. And one thing I realized is that sometimes with the 149, like a family of 5, you go to a restaurant, that is nothing. You go and leave it there. Your clothing line, a top, and yes, you go and leave it there. But can you imagine how much you benefit from that? And again, the that day guarantee. It makes it, and people say, am I sure I'll get? Yes, you do. You do.
And it's refundable.
It's refundable, and the free mentorship and coaching. Yeah, I'm like, okay. That's why I always say this business is just unique. So if you're out there, you just want to have a side hustle, like we are doing here. You want to have a plan B. You want to supplement your income in any way. This business is flexible. You can do it from anywhere. You don't need to be a tech savvy. That's the training is video based, step by step, and anybody can do that. I remember one time my son, I was not able to do something. I said, can you come and show me here? He came and he had to listen to this. I said, listen and then do what they are saying. He said, Mom, what's wrong with these people? They are teaching you like a baby, baby. So anybody can do. The other day you saw an 8-year-old man in this business. Yeah. And I believe we can do it because the program helps you and enables you to do that. So I am so grateful to God that we found this online business that is unique. It's unique in its own way, and it's taking people to where I've never imagined.
True, so true, so true.
Yes.
Thank you. That is very, very powerful. As you see, this business is for everybody. As long as you are 18 and above, you can be 70, 80, 90, you know, if you want to do it, you can do it. There's no
Yes.
age limit unless if you are below 18. This is a business that, you know, you can do whether you are retired, whether you are actively working, whether, you know, it doesn't matter whether you're on holiday. And for me, I think the biggest win or the biggest uniqueness of this business is the peace of mind, knowing that I'm building my retirement. A retirement without struggle, because I was one time working and I'm thinking, oh my God, I've not even started paying in my pension. And people are saying, you know, you have to start early to be able to get a better retirement. This business, even if you start at 70, you build your business, your retirement is already secure with this business. You just have to come in, understand how it works, and take your time and build it, and then you secure your retirement. On top of that, you secure the legacy for your family. You build a legacy whereby the security for your family, for your children, your grandchildren, all is secured through this business. It has been around. We keep saying it here. This is a company that we affiliate with, has been around for over 50 years. We have people who have been in this business for years and years. So our business model is tried and it is proved, and people are succeeding. There's no try and error. That was done when they started. For us, we are just following what they have already tested and they have seen is working. That's why it is here year after year. Year after year. Being online just made it even more, you know, social media has just made it even more exposed to more people around the world, because you can do it from anywhere. People always worry, oh, I'm in Africa, this and that and that. People do it on data even when they don't have a Wi-Fi. They do it and they succeed. So you just have to take that leap of faith and say, yes, today is me. Today is when I start. That's why I say yes. Comment, you know, I'm ready, or I'm action. And let's show you how you can start your own business. You just have to do your due diligence, because we are not here. Here we are just giving you just the tip of what we offer. You have to come in and willing to digest whatever information we give you. Watch that webinar, register with your name and email, watch that webinar, and, you know, see, is this for me? Decide for yourself, is this for me, or, you know, it's something I cannot do, and then make a decision. So our family that are watching live, you know, just drop a comment and we'll connect with you. Or I can ask you, what do you want to know about this business? What do you want to know about this business? Connect with us and we'll tell you all of that. So the community we have is very important. It will support you, it will mentor you, one-to-one, group if you want to, and they will, you know, they will help you understand how the business works step by step, and then, you know, you will see how unique it is. Most online businesses, they don't have time for you. They give you a script and they let you on your own go read it and figure out. Here, if you are stuck with something, you have a mentor, you have a coach, you have a community that is available to you 24/7. Why? Because it's a global business. I'm here ready to go to bed. Sister McKenna here is the afternoon, isn't it?
Yes.
So you can reach out to anybody around the world. Some other people, some other countries are just waking up. So there is somebody, even if you wake up in the middle of the night in your time zone, and you say, oh, I need to find out this. We have groups that you can connect with, and there will be somebody to answer your questions, to direct you, to show you what you need to do. That is the uniqueness of our business, is the community. There are so many, we can't mention everything here today, but there's so much that makes us unique. Okay, back to you, sister, if you have anything to add before we close.
Wow, thank you. I think this is really important. We'll not get tired of coming here, and the reason we go live every Wednesday or any other day is just to let the information out there and to say that there is something that you can check out. There is this online business that anybody, whether you're retired, whether you're an engineer, whether you're a truck driver, it doesn't matter who you are, you can do this business. And once you do it, you're building a legacy for you and your family. And again, you are creating generational wealth for you and for your family, so that you don't have to. You see that Bena, for us who come from Africa, we are so used to like giving our children our inheritance. Yeah,
Yeah,
not like
true.
where we are. People like, oh, you're 18 years, go go go. All the time, our families are just there to say, hey, what can I leave for this uh child? What can I, how can I support? All the time we carry them as babies until like you want to
So
do
true.
everything for them. Because I remember when I came here, I was like, oh my goodness, now what can you offer here? Apart from
Mhm.
education, what else can you offer? And therefore, I am grateful to God. So if you're out there, don't stay at the urge. Come in, reach out, and I will help you to plug in into this wonderful, unique business. Others, thank you so much, Bena.
Thank you, Sister McKenna. Thank you. That is so powerful. That is, it has been a wonderful session with us. If you are listening, if you are watching a replay, please, comment, ask a question, and we will connect with you and we will be able to answer that for you. So thank you, Sister McKenna, for sharing your heart, for sharing your
Thank
story.
you.
So if you've heard us today speak, don't just sit, reach out to us, through our website, through our Facebook, through message, WhatsApp, or just check out our bios and you'll know how to connect. So I'm happy that we've had this session explaining how our business is unique from other online business. So I invite you to comment, to like, and share this session with somebody who is out there struggling, doing 9 to 5 job or doing 2, 3 jobs, and they need a break or they need that freedom back. They are not able to provide for their family the right way. Because they are working so hard to be able to meet those needs that they need, but they just need a bit of freedom and enjoy both the income they get in and both the family they have. So just share this, and then it might help somebody out there that is struggling and is not able to connect with us. So thank you so much for watching. Those who are watching the replay, those who are watching live, thanks for being here. And we'll see you again next time, Wednesday, about the same time. Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Bye bye.
bye-bye.